It's Shira Lazar with What's Trending, and we dove into all the trending news this week so you don't have to scroll to stay up to date.
Amazon and MrBeast are facing a major class action lawsuit after claims of sexual harassment and mistreatment surfaced from contestants on Beast Games. Beast Games is a multi-million-dollar reality TV show Amazon's Prime Video ordered from MrBeast. Production on the competition show started back in mid-July. In this new class action lawsuit, there are a number of claims made by contestants, which read, "During the Beast Games engagement, the on-set production staff maintained the strictest control over the contestants, denying them all privacy and access to the outside world. The contestants were fed sporadically and sparsely. They were not given adequate access to hygienic products or medical care." The lawsuit goes on to specifically call out the treatment of female contestants, claiming, quote, "The Beast Games work environment systematically fostered a culture of misogyny and sexism, where production staff did nothing." One female employee alleges in the lawsuit, "I wanted to join because I was a fan of MrBeast and his videos made me smile during the COVID-19 pandemic. I expected to be challenged, but I didn't think I would be treated like nothing, less than nothing." And as one of the women, I can say it absolutely felt like a hostile environment for us. We honestly could not have been respected less, as people, much less employees, if they tried. Sean Diddy Combs was arrested by federal agents on the evening of September 16th in New York City, and the reason why has just been revealed. Back in late March of this year, well-known rapper Diddy's homes in both Miami and Los Angeles were raided by the Department of Homeland Security. Later that month, law enforcement confirmed to the LA Times that the investigation is looking into sex trafficking allegations against the musician. Authorities have not been able to share much information as the investigation was ongoing, as law experts shared with the LA Times that it would likely take some time to build a case. However, it seems a case has finally been built. Late in the evening on Monday, September 16th, Diddy was arrested by FBI agents while at the Park Hyatt Hotel on West 57th Street in New York City. According to the newly unsealed indictment, part of the reason for Diddy's arrest is, quote, "creating a criminal enterprise whose members and associates engaged in and attempted to engage in, among other crimes, sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice." The rapper's attorney, however, insisted that Diddy maintains some form of innocence, sharing, "He is an imperfect person, but he is not a criminal. To his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with this investigation, and he voluntarily relocated to New York last week." In anticipation of these charges, please reserve your judgment until you have all the facts. These are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide, and he looks forward to clearing his name in court. Clairo is following in fellow pop star Chappell Roan's footsteps by slamming stalkers and harassers in a recent post on X. Clairo, the genre-blending singer-songwriter, has quickly risen to indie pop stardom with her ethereal vocals and deeply personal lyrics, captivating a generation of listeners. The artist is currently in the middle of her Charm tour, and on Wednesday, September 18th, shared a message for fans on X, writing, "Thank you for coming to these shows. Just a reminder, if you stalk and harass me, anyone on my team, my friends, etc., you are simply not welcome." Clairo's tweet greatly resembles the stance Chappell Roan took on stalkers back in mid-August, when she posted these videos to TikTok.
Would you go up to a random lady and say, "Can I get a photo with you?" And she's like, "No? What the f***?" And then you get mad at this random lady? Would you be offended if she says no to your time because she has her own time? Would you stalk her family? I don't care that it's normal. I don't care that this crazy type of behavior comes along with the job, the career field I've chosen. That does not make it okay. That doesn't make it normal.
Fans have been greatly supportive of Clairo's tweet, with many celebrating Chappell Roan for using her voice to set boundaries, and empowering other artists to do the same. On a recent episode of the Cancelled podcast, Tana Mojo discussed a hypothetical scenario where influencers are being paid to endorse political candidates, sparking questions about how entwined social media and politics actually are. Bryce Hall is a social media influencer with a massive following and a reputation for controversy. He's also ventured into boxing and business, making headlines beyond just his social media presence. Most recently, Hall made headlines after endorsing presidential candidate Donald Trump at a rally in Las Vegas on September 13th, sharing, "We need Trump back. Really bad. Make America great again." The day after Hall endorsed Trump, a new episode of fellow influencer Tana Mongeau's podcast, Cancelled, was posted. On this episode of Cancelled, Mongeau explains a hypothetical situation where she was offered a large sum of money to endorse a political party.
I hypothetically was just offered a lot of money to endorse a political party. Like millions. Like I was just offered to endorse a political party.
Is it
hypothetically.
The one you identify with?
No.
However, Mongeau hypothetically was not the only influencer to receive a hypothetical call like this.
I was being allegedly told an alleged list of other influencers that have already hypothetically accepted money to do those hypothetical things that were hypothetically offered to me to hypothetically do.
About an hour after the podcast episode went live, Mongeau posted this TikTok reacting to Hall endorsing Trump. On September 13th, Hall posted his own reaction to being invited up on stage with the former president and shared his goals for the future.
I kept the speech short and simple, but that's just going to be a moment I remember forever. Just a monumental moment in my life. Thank you, Mr. President. I think the next steps moving forward, I just need to do a video with Donald Trump. I think that'd be the nail in the coffin.
Lamorne Morris secured his first Emmy at the awards ceremony on September 15th, but there's one member of his family who's struggling with the weight of massive success. Actor Lamorne Morris is most known for his role as Winston Bishop on New Girl, where he garnered acclaim for his standout portrayal. However, the star joined TV series Fargo for its 5th season as character Deputy Whit Farr, and his performance earned him an Emmy nom. On Thursday, August 15th, Morris shared this video of himself receiving the news, alongside his 3-year-old daughter, Lily.
Now you're crying again.
Really? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now you're crying again.
Oh, wow. Oh god. Lily's like, are you crying, Daddy?
Daddy.
Yes, baby, Daddy's crying.
After such a heartfelt reaction to just being nominated, fans were elated when Morris secured the Emmy for supporting actor in a limited anthology series or movie. However, following up on his recent viral TikTok, there was one member of his family and fan base who struggled with the new accolade.
It's heavy.
It's heavy?
Yeah. I can't hold it because I'm too little.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next week with more juicy celeb gossip and trending news. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know what you think.